Hey guys, so recently a friend of mine asked me to make a video regarding whether they should get the new iPad or not, the iPad 3, well, not its official name, but the new iPad. So this is that video, and like in my thoughts on the new iPad video, I do have Apple's iPad webpage open just to help me with the content for this video. Now, being the Apple fanboy I am, I could not recommend the iPad. I could not recommend it enough. It is an amazing device. But I will take a couple of scenarios or situations into account. Now, I'll assume that a lot of tablet owners worldwide do own an iPad or an iPad 2. So I'll consider whether you should upgrade from them to this. So if you have a first generation iPad and you're thinking about getting the new iPad and maybe selling the first generation one, I'd say do it. It's worth it because, I mean, if you have a first generation iPad and you use it, well, you'll know what the display is like, and if you have a look at the new Retina display on the new iPad, it is simply amazing. It's got 1 million pixels more than HD TVs. Text is just really crisp and really clear, and everything just looks beautiful on the Retina display. And people that own an iPhone or an iPod Touch that has got a Retina display, they'll kind of have an idea of what it's like. So the display is definitely a major selling point for the new iPad. Now the processor, which is the I'm probably going a little bit more into the new iPad itself. I'll just tone it back a bit. So if you do have the new iPad, I'd definitely say upgrade. It is thinner, lighter, faster, everything. It's wonderful. You won't regret having sold your first generation iPad to get the new iPad. Now if you have an iPad 2, there isn't really, like, there are really big differences between the two, but not that much to make you want to sell your iPad 2 very quickly just to get the new iPad. If you have the iPad 2, I'd say hold on to it maybe until Apple releases another tablet next year, in which case you can go ahead and upgrade to that one. Usually with Apple products, or specifically their mobile products, such as their iOS devices, they usually go on a 2-year cycle, kind of like Intel's TikTok system, where 1 year they'll have major upgrades, and then the year after they'll have minor upgrades. So people tend to stick to that 2-year cycle. Like if you bought an iPhone 3G in 2008. Then you wouldn't get the 3GS in 2009, but you would have upgraded to the 4 in 2010. So I think that's applicable to what Apple's doing with the iPads. So if you do have an iPad 2, I'd say hold on to it and wait until what Apple does with the iPad next year. Now, if you don't have a tablet at all, the iPad is definitely a wonderful tablet, a good option to go with if you want to own a tablet. I mean, there are lots of other devices out there. Lots of other manufacturers are making Android tablets. The BlackBerry Playbook, all sorts of devices. But I know from experience that the new iPad it's amazing. The iOS is just so simple to use. I mean, even toddlers can use it. It's really simple. The display is amazing, the processor, quad-core graphics, dual-core processor, the storage sizes, and if you're an AT&T or Verizon in the United States, you can get access to the 4G network is there as well. So it is definitely a good option for a first tablet. Now, considering Android tablets, if you do have an Android tablet and you want to make the switch to an iPad, definitely make it. I don't actually have an Android tablet on me, but I have seen the specs, and I've seen a fair bit online on what Android tablets are like, and from what I've seen, it's pretty fragmented. Like, some of them are running 2.3, some of them are running 3.0, some of them maybe running the latest update, which is 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich. To me, it all just seems very fragmented. There's lots of different hardware. Compatibility could be a very big issue with Android tablets. But there are some advantages to owning an Android tablet. Like, as usual with most Android devices, there is the customization. You can customize a lot about Android devices, and they do accept, like, they've got micro USB ports and all sorts of things. You can do a lot with an Android tablet. But from my experience with Android in terms of phones, it's very clunky, it's very fragmented, things don't work the way I expected them to work. And I just find that Apple, and especially with the new iPad, everything just works. Everything is great. Like, I haven't had a single worry with my iPad. I've never had any major issues with it like I've had with my Android devices. So yeah, if you do have an Android tablet and you are willing to ditch it to get the new iPad, definitely do it. Don't hesitate. You'll love it. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please click on the like button and share if you want. It definitely helps me out. Alright, so that's it from me. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.